previous video we start new lesson with probability. In this lesson we have studied possibilities, then random experiments, then outcomes, and our last point is equally likely outcomes. When we say outcomes are equally likely, tossing a coin, you will get head. Again tossing a coin, you will get tail. Throwing a die, you will get 1. Again throwing a die, you will get 2. Means every time possibility of outcomes are equal. Sometimes you will get tail, sometimes you will get head. Means possibilities of outcomes are equal. Throwing a die, sometimes you will get 5. Again throwing a die, sometimes you will get 6. Sometimes you will get 1. Means in these experiments possibilities are equal. So that time outcomes are called equally likely outcomes. Outcomes are said to be equally likely outcomes if they occurs in preference of other. Means tossing a coin, you will get head. Again tossing a coin, you will get tail. Means here possibility of head and tail are equal. Throwing a die, you will get 5. Again throwing a die, you will get 6. Again throwing a die, you will get 1. Means possibility of every outcomes are equal. So these outcomes are called equally likely outcomes. In practice set 5.1, in this practice set we have to write only possibilities. Here we solve some examples in practice set 5.1. Here example number second is question is, how many possibilities are there in each of the following? Means in this question we have to write only possibilities. First question is, any day of a week is to be selected randomly. Second question is, any day of a week is to be selected randomly. We have to write only possibilities. How to write possibilities? Remember, any day of a week. How many days in a week? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Means total 7. There are 7 possibilities. Total 7 possibilities. In next example, we write only 7 possibilities. In next example, one number from 10 to 20 one number from 10 to 20 is written on each card. Select one card randomly. We'll write number 10 to 20 on a card. Then one card is drawn from these cards. How many possibilities? Some students said 10 to 20 means 10 possibilities, but this is wrong. Here correct is, here consider first card is 10, then 11, then 12, up to 20. How many cards? Here, fourth example is one card, one number from 10 to 20 is written on each card. Select one card randomly. Means in this example, we have to write number from 10 to 20 on each card. Then one card is drawn from randomly. Then how many possibilities are there? Some students say 10, but this is wrong. Here is card number 1 is 10, then 11, then 12, next will be 20. Means how many cards? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Means total cards are 11. 11 possibilities are there. So in this way, solve practice set 5.1. Very simple. Our next point is sample space. Our next point is sample space. Previous video we have studied a coin is tossed. Then how many possibilities? You get head and tail. Two coins are tossed simultaneously. Then you will get H, T. Means head on both coin. Head on first coin, tail on second coin, then tail, head, both tail. These are called possible outcomes. If you write these possible outcomes in set, so this is called sample space. Means definition of sample space, the set of possible outcomes is called sample space. This is possible outcome. A coin is tossed, possible outcomes are H and T. So the set of possible outcomes is called sample space. Sample space is denoted by letter S because start from S. So S is equal to curly bracket head H T curly bracket complete. Means a coin is tossed, sample space is S is equal to curly bracket H comma T curly bracket complete. Here two coins are tossed simultaneously, you get this sample space. Here how many sample points? 1, 2. Number of sample points is denoted by n of S is equal to 2. Here n of S 1, 2, 3, 4. N of S is equal to 4. Third, tossing 3 coins simultaneously. Then we will write sample space. Tossing 3 coins at a time. Sometimes you will get head on all coins. Sometimes you get head, tail. Another possibility is here T move to the left side. Again T move to the left side. T, H, H. Here we write H, H, T. Then we write H, T, T. T move to the left side. T, H, T. Again this T move to the left side. T T H 6 3 4 5 6 7 and last is T T T. How many sample point? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. N of S is equal to 8. In throwing 3 coins are tossed, then sample points N of S is equal to 8. And last one more, a die is thrown. In sample spaces, S is equal to, sometimes you will get 1 2 3 4 5 6 curly bracket complete. N of S is equal to 6. Remember this sample space is given in our textbook. मुलांनी हे सॅम्पल स्पेस पुस्तकामध्ये व्यवस्थित दिलेला आहे, तो आपल्या नोटबुकमध्ये व्यवस्थित लिहून काढायचा आणि याप्रमाणे आपल्याला लिहिता येते याचं प्रॅक्टिस करायचं. ओके, थँक्यू.